Tall as hell.
What does this kind of grind it out with? 2 delays, weather. It just feels like the kind of game that has to make you proud as a football team to come out ahead.
Yeah, super proud of the guys. The external factors of having to deal with something like that. I forgot who I was talking to with 5 years in the league, never having to, really playing football in general, never having to do something like this. But I'm super proud of the guys, the way, the mentality coming back in. They were all geeked up, all ready to go. There was no expectation other than coming out here with a win. So to do that, in the hostile environment that this is, great team, is a huge win.
Changed on offense. You guys started 0 for 4 on third down.
Yeah.
Moved off 9 your next 11. Was there a big adjustment? What was settled down or click?
No, honestly, felt good the whole game. I think that's ebbs and flows of the game. Coming out, got to settle down earlier than we did, myself included. And I think we'll see results earlier in that game because we had things open, we had things there earlier in that game. Me not maybe being a little too fast when it comes to reading stuff, and just everybody individually as a whole, offensively, one guy mess up here, one guy mess up here. We just had to calm down, settle into that game, and we started to execute.
How special was it for James just to kind of see everything he did for you guys and go over 100?
Yeah, there was something we wanted to do. Coming into this game was have a goal of getting him a lot of carries. Because he's such a great player. He's such a great player. He's a great leader for this team. We know, we know how much it means for him to come back home and be able to do his thing. So I was super excited for him. Happy that he got to, obviously 2 touchdowns, 100+ yards. It was good for him.
How have you seen Trey develop and kind of have his confidence grow in these last several weeks?
Yeah, his confidence is through the roof. He's become a matchup nightmare for whoever's on him. If they're going to put a safety on him, it's tough for safeties to guard him. Super athletic. Sky's the limit for Trey. It's just, I think, for me and him to be able to keep playing with each other. But yeah, just keep playing with him, and the better he'll get.
How big was that 99-yard drive? And here they are knocking on the door. Defense comes up with the stand, and then you guys go the other way right before the half.
Yeah, we know what type of kind of swing that does for a team. That's kind of not demoralizing in a sense, but to go 99 yards and put it in the end zone is tough. Especially when we got a goal line stop. So to shift the momentum right there was pretty big for us to go out there and just execute. Just execute whatever coach called. That was pretty much the mentality.
What's it mean to you to be 2-2 at this point in the season since you've been back?
Man, every time I touch the field, I expect to win. So. Obviously, still frustrated with the 2 losses that, me playing and dealing with those losses. But I was talking to Iz and just, this is technically, preseason for me, 4 weeks into the season. Yeah, I told him, starting to slow down for me and getting more comfortable. And I could, I just feel better out there right now. So hopefully we can keep getting better and keep continuing to grow.
James, how satisfying of a team win was this for you today?
It was a very satisfying team win, just to fight through the elements. 2 rain delays for like 20 minutes each. Just proud of this group for the resilience that they showed, and kept the enthusiasm high, energy high. So a hard-fought win.
If you would guess, how many family and friends do you have today?
I got about 20 tickets, so, and a couple other people, wanted different seats. The visitors now, they got us to the nosebleeds, so a couple other friends and family got their own tickets, but good handful. I mean, the love in the city was there. So.
James, is there something to say for your familiarity with the stadium and just the whole place, the facility as a whole, the field, the hallways, everything?
Yeah, everything about this place, man, is just special. I was a baby, University of Pittsburgh, 18 years old, with a goal in mind of, getting to the NFL, not knowing how I was going to do it, but just trying to figure it out as I got here in Heinz Field, or Acrisure now, just where it started. So special energy in here for sure.
Coach has been saying all along that you guys really haven't wavered, that the losses haven't been there. You've talked about it yourself. Why do you think that is, that you guys haven't gotten down?
It's just a mentality, man. We don't let our record define us. We don't let that affect how we play, how we take the field, what we try to stand for. We we're not defined by our record. So we're just going to keep fighting.
How big was the TD right before the end of the first half, getting on top?
It worked out well, for us to go. We went 99 yards. It was huge for us. Come out at halftime. We wanted to go down and score again. We weren't able to do that. But eventually we were able to punch it back in the end zone again. And at that point, I knew that it was going to be leaning heavy on the run, just keep that clock going. Obviously the elements with the rain and whatnot. So, and all touchdowns is important.
Is this the best game ball you ever received?
It's special. It's special. I don't know. I'm not sure.
What were your interactions like with whether it's former teammates, with Kenny, or even just staffers who you hadn't seen?
Yeah, just everybody, man. Old teammates, security throughout the building. The staff over there, my old coaches. Just told them how much I appreciate them all. They was huge for me in my journey. The lessons that I learned being a Steeler. So valuable. So I just take them with me to this day. But a lot of love throughout everybody, around here.
You heard anything from fans in the stands when you were close enough?
I was really locked in, but I heard a couple "Let's go JCs."
How satisfying was that last touchdown? Really put it in the air completely out of it.
Yeah, big time run on the left side of that line, or right side too. But that play was going left, and K1 in the huddle said, "Left side, I need you," and we were able to get in the end zone on that run. So we just muscle up. That's what I told the offensive lineman in the huddle: just muscle up.
There was a dance-off between the second, and the second delay. How much did that help? How much did that guys kind of keep you guys loose?
A dance-off?
That's what the coach said.
Oh, yeah, we was in there dancing a little bit, trying to keep the legs warm. I wasn't dancing though.
How good does this feel going into the bye week, and what's your focus with that break?
Yeah, the focus with the break is just to reset. This feels good going in there. We got a long flight ahead of us, so we can actually enjoy this plane ride. But the bye week, we got to get our body back healthy and take some time just to reset. And got a 4-week stretch, coming up. So just get charged up for that.
So obviously the record isn't what you guys want it to be. You said you don't let that define you. But how much does a win like this help your confidence going into the final stretch of the season?
It's big, really, but the confidence comes from preparation, throughout the week. That's where our confidence comes from, because game days, obviously that's the day. And so if we can't take the confidence from our last victory to the next one, so really the confidence comes in the preparation throughout the work, how you prepare, how you eat, how you go about your business on a day-to-day and recover and all that. So this feels good, but, we'll get our confidence, when we get back to work.
So much of the sort of ethos of their defense is toughness and physicality. Do you feel like you guys were able to meet and honestly win in that area in the fourth quarter?
That's how they play, but that's how we play too. Our offensive line brought it today. Our defense brought it today. Everybody was on point. Team win.
Obviously, this is a work trip. But
Last one. Yep.
Obviously, it's a work trip, but what are just emotions like coming back here and hearing Renegade and stuff like that? Just all that all things this game.
I ain't like Renegade. That got the defense turned up for them, But no, it's special. Emotions was running high, but I was just taking it all in, just accepting it all. It's a lot of love. We got love for this place, It's all love.
James, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yep.
Exactly the same with Kyler Murray.